Hey guys, welcome to Cardio Kickbox, probably my favorite format to teach. So I don't want you to think about traditional kickboxing. Anybody who's done any type of martial arts or maybe say body combat, this is not exactly like that. This is more kickboxing meets fun, all right? So high energy cardio kickbox. I am going to show you lots and lots of modifications. Take them if and only if you need them. But if you need them, be unapologetic about taking it. I do ask that you push hard. I want your heart rate high. I'll give you chances to bring it low, but I need you to give everything that you've got. So what I'm going to do is preview before you start each section. There's going to be a little preview because I want to break the moves down for you. Everything's going to be simple, just taking basically two moves, combining them to give you an effective workout. I don't want you to spend all your time trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to be doing. But during the preview section, I will ask that you keep moving. It's going to be like a boxer shuffle or a jumping jack, but I don't want you to do a section and then stop and watch me and then do a section and stop and watch. Do the section and then we'll go into recovery mode, but still moving. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoy this workout as much as I think you will. Here we go. I want to quick preview the punching section before we do our warm-up. It's super simple, just a couple different moves repeated over and over and over again that are going to get your heart rate way up. So I'm going to turn around, I'm going to show you. Your first punch is going to be corner, 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 corner. We're going to repeat that a whole bunch. Your second move is going to be a quick feet with the high-low. High, low, high, low. Keeping your guard up by your face the entire time. That's it. In the video, you're going to see a ton of modifications. Take them if you need them. All right.
All right, let's do this. So we're just going to warm it up. I just want you to shuffle side to side. This is where we build the energy, stomp, and roll the shoulders. This is not a punch, you guys. This is literally just a shoulder roll. Why? We want to get that synovial fluid moving through the joints. That just prepares the body for movement. And now a jab punch. I want you to extend through the shoulder blade, tuck that thumb over your fingers, and push, push, push. Do you see how my feet are moving? That is protecting the knee. And you know what? The more we move, the more calories we burn. So dig in more. Go lower and punch. Belly button pulls into the spine, protecting that back. How about some kicks? We're just going to march, kick, march. It's 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Kick. Engaging the core by pulling the belly into the spine, and then push just like you're trying to open up a door with your feet in jumping jacks. Here's a modification for you coming up right there. Take it. Use it if you need it. And a regular jack. Only use that modification if you absolutely have to. You ready? Punching section. That's a little boxer shuffle. You're corner to corner, 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 corner. So you'll see that I give you lots of options to bring your intensity up. See right there, we're lowering the intensity. Or upping it by adding a jack. You pick. Try them all. Find out what works for you. Next move is that high-low with quick feet. And you can just take it to a squat. High-low, high-low. Get ready for your corner punches. Corner to corner. Spin the jabs. Pick up your feet. And we're just alternating, you guys. That's it. Corner to corner jabs. And then we're going to go into that high-low. High-low, high-low. Oh, high-low. Get ready for your corner to corner. There you go. Modification again if you need it. Corner to corner. Corner, corner. And if you aren't watching me, just feel the music. And if you'd rather just get lost in the music, just alternate some corner to corner punches and then a corner punch with a high-low. And quick feet. The idea is to combine simple movement, doing it over and over and over again to really drive your heart rate up. No complicated choreography, then we spend too much time trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Not enough time just digging in and getting our heart rate up. High, low, high, low. Come on, move your feet. I hope your calves are on fire right now. High, low, high, low. Get ready for corner to corner. Here we go. Corner to corner. Soon we're going to be changing into just a cardio blast. Keep going, keep going. Corner to corner punches. High, low. Finish this out, and then we're going to move into a ski. Just bringing one foot in front of the other. Arms go up and down. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go, ski. And if you want to bring it down and modify, just step back. Just like that. So this cardio burst is going to be a little shorter than your punching section. And how about some jacks? In this little section, we're just going to alternate. There's the modification again. We're just going to alternate between that ski and a jumping jack. Modify if needed only. And when I say modify if needed, only if needed, I mean you are at a point where you are like, okay, my heart rate is too high. I need a little less. I don't feel right. Or maybe it's your body is actually hurting, maybe joint issues. It could be ankles or knees or whatever it might be, and you just know that that modification is a better fit for you. But if it's just because you're tired, if it's just because it's hard, I want you to keep going at a high intensity. Whatever high intensity is for you, you get to define that. But I want you to dig in and boxer shuffle as we prepare for the left side, corner to corner. So now you start with your left hand first, corner to corner. And my hair is starting to come down. That's how you know high-low punches. It's the same thing. We're doing the exact same thing that we did over on the other side. We're alternating between the high-low punches with the quick feet and the corner to corner. Corner to corner. And like I said, if you just want to get lost in the workout and you don't want to stay focused on me, do you. You guys just do a few of each. As long as you're working, it does not matter if you're totally nailing the moves. Quick feet, corner to corner. Come on, extending through the shoulder blade. I don't want you to lock out the elbow, okay? But I do want a straight arm on that punch. Hello, hello. Corner. Oh, I wasn't quite done with that move yet. See what I mean? You guys don't have to get it perfect. That's not what we're after here. We're not after nailing the choreography, perfecting the moves. I do want you to be safe. Form is important. It's about movement. It's about driving the heart rate up. It's about taking yourself to places that you aren't used to going so that you can transform your mind and your body. So you can totally know that you are capable of doing more than you thought you could. So when you want to stop, don't. Tell yourself, you know what, I'm going to go for 10 more seconds and I'm going to reevaluate. Come on, corner to corner. Come on, high, low. Come on, I'm getting tired. It's happening, I can feel it. It's time to dig deep. Or maybe I knew that I needed to stop and modify for a second. Corner to corner. But I came right back. I came right back into the game. Come on, finish this out. And we're back to that cardio burst ski. There's your modification if you need it. Just step back. Don't be fooled. That's hard too, you guys. Ski. Get ready, jacks. If you're modifying, make your movements big. You're still going to burn calories. Come on, finish strong. I'm getting ready to take you into a holding pattern. Here comes your boxer shuffle here in just a second. When you see that happen, I want you to stay in your shuffle, or you can stay in a ski, or you can stay in a jack while I preview the kicking section. Do not stop unless it is to simply grab a drink of water. That is fine, but I want you to keep moving while I preview. but do bring it down a notch. I like the boxer shuffle. Come on, finish it. Jacks and shuffle, shuffle. And your kicking section.
Section. 2 simple moves, repeated over and over and over again. Check it out. So you'll start with a knee, knee, back kick. Okay? So you'll notice that my knee is chambered, and I just push. All right? So knee, back kick. Knee, back kick. If you want, you can just go knee, knee. It's like a little crunch anyway, right? So knee, back kick. You can kick somebody in their shin. You can kick them in their hip. Well, that's a really tall person, right? You can kick them in their face. In theory, we're not really doing that, right? Okay, next move is going to be a side crunch, roundhouse. Again, my knee is chambered, and I'm pushing away. So I want you to lead with the shoelace. So pretend, here, check it out. Pretend that you're getting somebody, again, low, medium, or high, down ankle, maybe hip, or even in their face, as long as you slap with the shoelace. So putting those two together, it'll be a knee, push back, and then we'll go to the side, roundhouse, side, roundhouse. Repeating those two over and over.
All right, kicking section. This is no joke, you guys. Knee, back kick. Back kick. I want you to look behind you every time. So do you see how I'm kind of making a W with my hands? Knee, W. So you want to make it harder? Kick high. Okay? But I don't want you to feel like you have to do that. You can kick low. You can just lift the knee. Okay? Just look back, squeeze the glute, and then here's your side knee with your roundhouse kick. Side knee, roundhouse. It doesn't have to be high. It can be low. You can kick them in their ankle. You can kick them in their hip. If you want to get crazy, you can kick them right up around their head area. That's your visual. We're not actually kicking anybody, right? Knee, side push, knee. This takes a lot of balance. If you're paying attention, you'll notice I lose my balance multiple times. Knee, side push. And that is okay. So when that happens, just self-correct, right? Just pull the belly into the spine, regain your focus. It could be that your eyes are all over the place, and you just need to make that adjustment. And when you get tired, guess what? It's gonna be even harder to keep your balance on. All right, we're gonna finish up our kick section on this side, and then we're moving into another cardio blast. It goes really fast, you guys. It's a side step. You go for 7, and then you'll go for 3. Pay attention to modification. Let's see if I can talk as fast as it goes. Finish up. Front knee, back push. Oh, here we go. Get ready. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, knee. Keep going. Knee. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here's a modification. Just a march, you guys. Just a march. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We call this the Heisman. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to alternate between 7 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just kidding. That was 3. That was 3. So get in the rhythm and alternate. And if the 7 step, if you're like, no, thank you. My feet cannot move that quickly. Just do the 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just stay there for this entire section. Holy cow, I promise you, you will be ready for it to be over. See, there's a modification. Just a march. 4, 5, 6, 7, knee. Finish strong, and then we're going to go to the left side on your kicks. Here we go. Knee, back push. Knee, back push. And back push. Again, you just modify by making it a little easier. Just keep the kick low, but just squeeze, you guys. So here's what I'm noticing. Looking at myself, I am tired. I remember recording this, and I remember thinking, oh gosh. Well, first of all, I had to tie my shoe because kickboxing with shoelaces all over the place isn't safe, right? But I remember on the left side, apparently I didn't get it done right the first time. So you guys keep going while I tie my shoe. It's just a knee and side push. Front knee, back kick. But I remember thinking on this left side, dang, I'm so tired. And looking at my form right now, I see it because my form is not great. So here's what I want you to remember. Again, just come into that shuffle, reset, and then you pull back a little before you sacrifice form, okay? I want you to pull back. Knee, side push. Knee, side push. And I also want you to remember that you're going to have one side. It's going to be your least dominant side most likely, where you just don't feel as successful. It's always my left side. Okay? Just remember to alternate between those two. The knee, back push. Knee, back push. Knee, back, knee. And then a knee side push. So like I said in the punching section, if you don't want to sit and focus on knee, once you get the move down, do your own thing. Go with the beat of the music. Just make sure you get knee side push and a knee back kick in, right? And if all else fails, go into a jumping jack. Just move. Knee, back push, back push. Are you ready for your next cardio blast? Love, love, love this, you guys. So, if you want, grab a light hand weight. All I'm doing is just right hand jab to the mirror. Jab to the mirror. I didn't do a preview section for this because it is pretty basic. Right hand jab. You'll see I've got a light hand weight. That's just 2.5 pounds. That's an option for you. If you want to bump up your intensity, grab that right hand weight. If not, don't bother. So stay on that right side now. Bring it center, weight or no weight. Switching to the left hand and let's go. You'll notice that I do not stop moving. I just came into that boxer shuffle. In a perfect world, we've got 20 minutes of straight up cardio, maybe just a smidge less. But for the most part, your heart rate is pretty high during this entire workout. Continue with your jab. Keep going, keep going. I don't want you to lock that elbow out, but I do want you to come into a straight arm. Just keep a fairly soft elbow. Bring that weight center, shuffle. I want you to come down nice and low. We're going to come into what we call a zigzag. So try to bring the elbow down to the quadricep. Try to actually connect. So I want you to bring the belly button really tight into the spine. So you're kind of rounding, almost like you're making a very, very open letter C with your spine. This is really good for what we would refer to as the love handles. Or if you're going to be proper, your obliques. And your legs, I hope they're burning just a little bit right now. Keep going side to side. Bring it up, shuffle. Your next move. We're going to do some kicks without the weight. Kick right, kick left. So, in a kick, if you do them right, it's about your abs. It is not about your legs. Think about what is actually getting the legs up anyway. Your abdominal muscles. Belly to spine, protect that low back for me. Push, push. Visualize actually using the power through your leg, through your core, your lower body to open a door. And now we're gonna lunge back, kick. Lunge back right, kick front left. You can take the intensity away by just lunging back, not actually coming down to the floor. You can also lift a front knee and shuffle. We're going to do it again on the other side. Get ready. Get ready. You're going to kick front with your left foot. Let's go. Oh, you're going to lunge back left. My bad. And kick right. This is a great exercise for the glutes. Hit the floor, kick. In fact, my glutes are already sore from doing this earlier today. Shuffle it out. And we're jacking there. Remember that modification, just tap side if you need it. I want those levers, your arms, to go all the way up, all the way down, and air jacks. That is how you make this harder back to a regular jack. Grab your weight. We're going right back into that lat jab. Push, push. So I want you to look at your own face in the mirror. That is your opponent. That's your aim right there. Stay with it. You guys are so incredibly close to the end of this workout. And you know what? When it gets hard and when you get tired, that is the very moment that you dig deeper and you do more. You do not do less. That's where I want you to be with your mindset. When it gets hard, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I'm gonna take my workout to a new place, crossing over like lines that I've drawn in the sand. Keep going, keep going. I just need a bobby pin. You guys continue with your jab. Go, you're still in it. You are still in it. But sometimes a girl needs a break to get a thing for her hair, right? Front push kicks. Push, 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 push. When you are literally in the last moments of this workout, you will not quit. Not yet. Knee, lunge back. Knee, lunge back. Or you can kick and lunge back. You get to pick. But you pick the thing that's challenging, not the thing that's easy.
Come on, you guys are so close. Jacks. Air jacks, why not? Why not? 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Nice work, you guys. See you soon.